Since the invention of cameras, capturing a memory forever was made easy, but sometimes you get more than you bargain for. Welcome. This mysterious picture looks like it was taken in the middle of the desert, but it is actually a photo from Curiosity, the rover sent to Mars by NASA. Across the valley, there seems to be a light being emitted, but no one knows where the light came from. Mars is believed to be uninhabited, so what could produce this level of light? The images were sent to Earth from the space rover, but instead of sharing insightful information, it posed more questions. Is there life on Mars after all? Norway is known for its mysterious lights illuminating the sky, and it is one of the best places to observe the northern lights. However, there is one light phenomenon that most people can't explain. The Hessdalen lights are another set of mysterious lights in the Scandinavian sky. The Hessdalen lights show up roughly 20 times per year, but unlike the northern lights, scientists haven't been able to explain why they appear. The lights are just another natural phenomena that we may never understand. Ever since someone spotted an ape-like figure walking through the woods, Bigfoot has been the target for many conspiracy theorists. This particular image was taken in Big Otter, West Virginia, and it shows that same creature making its way back into the woods. Although it is hard to see from this far away, some people believe this is enough evidence that Bigfoot really exists. Other people think it is just a man or a shadow, but there is no way to know for sure. We guess the hunt for Bigfoot continues. Black Knight is the name for this unidentified satellite that occupies some of the space around the Earth. It was first discovered years ago, and no one has ever claimed it as their own. Therefore, it remains a mystery. It was found orbiting the Earth, and scientists believe it transmits a signal to our planet. Some say the Black Knight is alien technology to observe the Earth and spy on humans. Spooky, huh? While Australia is full of snakes, spiders, and mysterious bugs on land, their waters aren't much safer. Some brave souls snapped this picture off the coast of Australia before fleeing for their life because they had no idea what this monster could be. Taken in 1964 in Queensland, Australia, French photographer Robert Surek took a photo of what appeared to be a huge snake swimming in the water. There is no explanation of how this got here or what it really was, but it resembles an eel that could be up to 80 feet long. This woman was sitting in church praying when someone snapped her picture. She was deep in thought and didn't even realize someone was sitting behind her. It wasn't until the person got the photograph back that they noticed the ghostly figure behind her. When they showed the image to the priest at the church, they became even more confused. The clergyman told them that this was the ghost of a healer who had been known to haunt the church. We guess not all spirits are out to get you. Without any context, this seems like a relatively normal picture of a woman and someone who happened to walk into the picture. When the picture was taken, the woman had been a widow for 13 years, and the figure standing behind her happens to be her dead husband. She was the only one in the picture when it was taken. However, when they developed the photo, they realized the ghost of her late husband was in the picture. It's like he wants to be around to make sure she is okay and protected. Alright, this photo isn't supernatural or mysterious, but we still wish someone could explain it to us. The bus of onlookers that is stuck in the flooded street are all wearing goggles for some reason. They must have expected heavy rains and lots of splashing. Besides the bus of people, you have Scuba Steve running on water like Jesus, and we wonder where he is off to. He should be trying to save the people stuck on the flooded bus, but he apparently has more important emergencies to attend to. No matter how you look at this picture, it is hard to explain what is going on. The man is standing confidently in front of a pickup truck stuck in the tree as if there is nothing concerning about that. It's like he is showing off that he put it up there. Unless this guy possesses some supernatural powers that we can't see here, it is unclear how he managed to accomplish something so bizarre. Regardless of how the car got up there, he wants us to believe that he had something to do with it. During the 40s and 50s, many people were convinced there were aliens out there ready to invade our planet. While it was mostly science fiction, this image fueled a media storm and conspiracies about life from different planets invading Earth. The photo was published in an LA newspaper and appeared to depict a set of searchlights all focusing on one object in the sky. Although some people believe it is just a weather balloon, others are convinced the government caught a UFO. While dinosaurs were thought to be extinct long before there were humans on the planet, it is strange to see these Civil War soldiers standing around something that resembles a pterodactyl. Have we been wrong this whole time about dinosaurs? As history has told us, pterodactyls would have been extinct by the Civil War. Some people think this photo was edited over time, but it seems too strange to be fake. Maybe this is a kind of bird we had never heard of because they were all killed before we were born. After seeing Tiger King on Netflix, no one with a wild cat surprises us anymore. However, this man looks like he put a leash on a lion from the zoo and walked right out. We thought dogs were man's best friend, but apparently, we were wrong because cats are taking over. This man is way too casual about his pet lion on the leash, and we wonder how people in the neighborhood feel about this. We would be terrified to see someone who doesn't look trained to handle wild cats walking down our street with a fully grown lion. People have claimed they encountered a UFO throughout the years, but very few have come forward with actual evidence. It wasn't until Stephen Michalak came forward with evidence that couldn't be ignored that people started really listening. After reportedly encountering a UFO in Falcon Lake in 1967, Michalak was left with these strange marks on his stomach. When he was examined at the hospital, the doctors realized that they were burn marks laid out in a peculiar pattern, but nobody knew how or why they appeared. If you took away the banknote and the couch for scale, you might think this is a regular-sized mummified finger. However, this finger is gigantic, and it raised some serious questions when a gravedigger found it. The finger was allegedly found in 1985, and it measured a whopping 15 inches long. If just one finger is this long, the person it belonged to would have to be at least 12 feet tall. Perhaps giants do exist outside of fairy tales. At first glance, this looks like a normal picture of a child, but when you take a closer look, it seems like someone is standing behind them in a spacesuit. Did an astronaut get lost on their way to the spaceship, or was someone messing with this child? The girl's father took the picture and was confident there was no one else around when he took the photo. However, when he developed the film, he noticed there was some kind of space traveler behind her. The image became known as the Solway Firth Spaceman. Thanks for watching.